Hello everyone, welcome to City Skylines. Today we will be looking at the Snowfall DLC that just came out recently. As you can see, it says right here, expansion out now. The way it works is if you buy it, there's some new maps that have this snow theme on them. So it'll snow, you have to worry about stuff like cold, plowing the roads, stuff like that. So maybe we'll try Frosty Rivers. We just need a cool name. How about Snowtown? That's a pretty good name, right? Getting real clever. So we'll take a look at the new buildings, the new mechanics, stuff like that. Once we get our game going here. Alright, hello. As you can see, the first thing that I noticed is some yellow snow right there. That should be farms, I believe. We can't unlock that yet, but I think that's fertile land, even in the snow. You can actually change the way the chirper icon is. So you can have him with the cool little hat, little Santa hat. Give him sunglasses. You can kind of customize it, which is a little bit neat. But this is what it looks like. So why don't we just go ahead and get started right away. We will first get that down so we can unlock all of the roads. Get that going. There's a whole bunch of new stuff to look at, so we'll get to that as soon as we can. But first we gotta build the basics. We gotta get started. So maybe we'll have, I don't know why, but I like to have the left side be kind of the industry side, and I like the right side to be the buildings for residential and commercial. Maybe for industry we'll have it nice and grid-like. Get a power plant right away. And we'll put it up here. And then why don't we... You can see there's a new tab right here for heating. We'll unlock that. What do we need? 2,000 people. So right now we don't really worry about that a whole lot. But that is one of the new things. I think it's a little bit tougher. Oh, I got those roads screwed up too, didn't I? I think it's a lot tougher than the original maps. There's a lot more you kind of got to worry about. There we go. And things cost, I think they cost a lot more. How do we want to do this? Because I don't want to spend all my money right away. So we do kind of got to be careful here. Right about $15,000. This will maybe be a little grid-like. We'll give it a little bit of pizzazz. You know, not totally grid-like. Okay, it's still pretty grid-like, but that's okay. We'll add some randomness later on. I'm trying not to get too carried away. Maybe we'll just get pipes up this top part here. What the heck, we'll waste all the money. Hopefully that won't screw us over too bad. Now, let's get some zones down. Oh, you know what we forgot? The power lines. Am I going to have enough to get these over here? I am not. Okay, maybe we can get a refund. See, I already kind of screwed up, didn't I? We can get a little bit of a refund. Let's see if that should be enough, maybe. Can we get this power? This is very important. That does need power. There we go. So that should be enough to get that going. We'll do a commercial there. And we'll have these two be the industry. Alright, let's get this map going. What did Mr. Chirper say? Okay, they're happy about the power plant. And right away, okay, good, we got a lot of growth. We're going to be in debt for a while. This could be kind of bad. You know what we could do, though? If you don't need all this power right away, or water, let me cut the budget back a little bit. Try to save a bit of money. Because we won't be able to raise taxes for a little while yet. We got to get to that first milestone, which is really hard. And we're already swimming in debt. But as you can see, the median here, you know, it's not just plain old concrete. It's got some snow on it already. Even the power lines have a bit of snow on and around them. And of course the trees do too. As you can see, the buildings do as well, and the vehicles. That truck's got some snow on top. So, a lot of snow everywhere. I think even the streetlights, yeah, they do have a little bit of snow on the top there. Quite a bit of snow. Alright, we're growing pretty good. We got almost 200 people now. We got info views unlocked. Not a lot, but we got a few. And of course, there's still night and day. There's still the after dark stuff going on. We'll add another block of residential there. We're almost out of the red for our income, so hopefully we'll get, you know, about $3,300 in debt. Hopefully we'll climb out soon so we can build more roads, get more people coming in. The first milestone is at what? 380, so we're pretty close. We'll get a boost of cash when that happens. We can add some more stuff then. Okay, we're low on power. We do got to increase the budget. Because right now, and this gets explained later once we unlock it, but there we go. So, why don't we build a landfill quick? We'll skip the rest for now. What did that Mr. Chirp say? Expanding. You can tell there's a temperature right here. It's right on -5 Fahrenheit, which is my favorite unit of measurement for temperature. It gets very cold, and the colder it gets, you know, the more heat people are going to need. Right now, they're just using electricity to heat their homes and businesses. That's a huge drain on our power plants. So eventually we'll be able to change that up a little bit, so we can have a little bit more. We're still kind of doing bad money wise. Just do that for now. We're almost out of debt. Let's see if we can throw some more residential down to kind of help us climb out of it. What the heck, we'll do all of this. And you know what, maybe we can sneak the power line there so we can delete that one. Put that last residential there. There we go. And we'll finish that up. Alright, we're in the green now, so we're already... What the heck is that? It's a little bear just walking around in the cold. There we go. Make sure we got water everywhere. We do. We'll have this little patch be commercial. And right away that's growing. Industry's okay for now. Not worried about that at the moment. Let's have this whole area be residential. So you can see the snow-capped buildings. What do you mean you don't have water? Oh, I was just a little short. Look at that. There we go. Now they're happy. And now we're a worthy village. We get police and fire. So I like to get that done right away. Again, money's still really tight. Oh, you see we don't have enough to build a police station yet. Oh, but, and I always forget this right away, we can raise taxes to 11%. This is what I like to have them set at. I think this is as high as you can get them without having them complain. We're going to have to raise the water budget again too, since we're doing better. So yeah, we're making about 1,800 a time unit, I guess they're called. I don't know what they are. We'll get to that. We gotta get the police station down so people don't complain about crime too much. Let's put it right there maybe. I think that's a good spot. Eventually we'll get the, oh, and now, crap, we're using a lot of power already. Well, for now we can just increase the budget for power. And see, because it's -4, -3, people are just sucking down the energy. All that electricity is just gobbling it up. So again, I think it's a little bit tougher than, you know, what we're maybe used to. But once we get further along, it gets a little bit easier with the money. We'll expand this road a little bit. Gotta get ready for the next wave of people coming in. We'll expand that. Oh, we're out of money again. Look at that temperature just plummet. -11. I can tell you from experience that's very cold. See, we're out of cash again. We're going to have to do something. You know what? Let's just take a really expensive loan. I don't like doing that, but we don't have a whole lot of choices. So we'll plop it down here. And then let's lower that budget right away since we have another power plant. Once we build some heating stations or heating things, that'll help greatly with the energy crisis we have going on. It will get better. But for right now, we just gotta take it one day at a time. Now we get the high school. We're not going to build that yet. We're going to hold off. Hold off on schools and stuff for the moment. We'll get medical going. Get our people healthy. There are new medical buildings too. You can see the sauna there once we get to population of 6,000. Uses water and electricity, so they're kind of a big deal. See, now we got police and fire going everywhere. And since we have... Oh, there's a whole bunch of new buildings too for that, so we'll get into that too coming up here in the future once we get more money and more stuff unlocked. Let's go ahead and add another area for that, and then we're going to plop down, if I can find it, a fire station down here, because this part of town, the industry always likes to catch on fire for whatever reason. Buy new land. We'll probably buy that, but not yet. I want to kind of save my money for a little while. Yeah, just hang on to it. What's next? Water pipes with heating. So, and we do we unlock it? We do. So this is the stuff I was talking about. We also get the trams too. But we'll look into that when the time comes. But for right now, we got to worry about our oh, got to worry about water here too. Water's doing okay. You know what? Since we have a little bit of money, why don't we just start getting some of these water pipes going? Actually, you know what? We shouldn't, because we're going to have to switch to heating anyways. And heating pipes are crazy expensive. So you should really prepare for that. Oops. To have proper heating infrastructure is a lot of money. But it will save on electricity. We'll have one more row of industry, I think. And that'll be the cutoff for that. We'll have it start going down afterwards. Now... Dang it. Oh, it's not occupied. There we go, a little oddly shaped. We'll have... This side will be commercial to kind of keep it separate from the pollution from the industry. A nice little buffer. So our citizens won't get sick from all that pollution, because they will get sick. Pollution is very bad for you. We'll just fill all this, oops, all this in for now. Get that little bit of extra tax money. Very busy part of town, isn't it? New building. We can't afford it. Well, we could, I guess, maybe. I think it is good to have your citizens educated, because I think you'll get more money from them in the long run. So it is expensive, especially early on. Maybe one more school down here. Like, we can't even afford a high school at the moment. And it will be a little bit of a drain on our cash. But I think eventually it will kind of pay for itself. And then some. Let's get some more commercial down. Why not? More residential as well. And one more commercial. As you can see, it is snowing now. We got the snow all over the screen. And if you notice, the roads, like this road is new, so there's not as much. You can kind of tell the difference here, new road, old road. But snow does build up on the roads, and it becomes a problem. So once we unlock it, we're going to have to build, and there we go. So we get a whole bunch of new policies. We get a bunch of new roads. We don't get the snow dump yet, though, I don't believe. And if you're wondering, the new road stuff is under the roads, under this tab here, road condition. Oh, we do have a snow dump, okay. So we will have to build a dump for the snow. And the way it works is it's kind of like a landfill, pretty much, for snow. Like, here's a snow plow. And it just collects all the snow, and as you can see, behind it, the road's clear. So he's just plowing the snow, collecting it. And magically, he does both lanes at the same time. And if you do get a ton of snow, you see the little snowflake icon on the roads? That means traffic's going to be slowed down because of the snow buildup. So until the snowplow goes through, it will screw traffic a little bit. So you do want to make sure you get those snow dumps going. So hopefully, and they do up to 10 at a time, there you go. And they'll just drive through everything and give it a good plowing. That sounded kind of bad, but you know what I meant. So this might be a good time to take a break. Oh, building is level up. So there you go. Thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. And I do hope to see you next time.